on the Chennai Super Kings. Day 2 of the auction. Yes, they did well on the day 1, Pritham.
One pick that excited me was Nagarkoti. He was a very, very promising under-19 cricketer.
Lucknow Super Giants. Let's talk about them, Pritham. Rishabh Pant was a huge pick. 27 crore for them. Definitely he's going to lead.
I mean, I'm a huge Rishabh Pant fan, as you know. I think he's fantastic for tests. He's fantastic for ODIs.
On to Punjab Kings, Pritham. Yuzvendra Chahal at 18 crores. You mentioned it. 18 crores for Chahal. One-dimensional cricketer. Too much. Let's move on to Sunrisers Hyderabad, Pritham.
Magnificent catch. Just look at Badri now, diving into it.
Lovely shot. Picks it over the offside. That's a good shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Hello and welcome to Cric It with Badri. It's another episode of Cric Debate. This video is presented to you by DIVO News. We have Pritham with us. Hi Pritham, how are you doing?
Good, Badri. How are you?
Very well, very well. Today we're going to talk about many of the teams, how they fared in the auction, but let's keep our focus first on the Chennai Super Kings. Day 2 of the auction. Yes, they did well on the day 1, Pritham, but day 2 they went for a lot of fast bowlers. To name a few, I can say it was Matisha Patirana is already there, Khalil Ahmed, Mukesh Chaudhary, Nathan Ellis, Gurjapneet Singh, Anshul Kamboj, Kamlesh Nagarkoti. Have they got too many fast bowlers in their lineup? That is one of the questions that I wanted to raise, because they're going to play a lot of matches in Chepauk. Noor Ahmed and Shreyas Gopal have also been taken as spinners. They already have Jadeja, but too many fast bowlers, you reckon, on day 2? Is this going to help Chennai Super Kings?
I loved that Nathan Ellis pick, Badri. That was an absolute solid pick. Nathan Ellis is a fantastic T20 bowler. He's already played for Australia. That is a fantastic pick. I really like that. One pick that excited me was Nagarkoti. He was a very, very promising under-19 cricketer. Won the World Cup, went to KKR, got injured. Now he's back. I hope if he performs, he's good. He is an athlete more than a fast bowler. If you've seen him, he's got the ability to hit the ball, fantastic fielder, and he had a good Yorker. Now I don't know how I haven't seen him play of late, but as an under-19 cricketer coming up, those were his attributes. I like the Sam Curran pick, Badri. He's back in CSK and they got him for a very low pick. You know, I've been a big fan of Anshul Kamboj. I've been talking about him right through. So you can never have enough fast bowlers. What happens if somebody breaks down? And I think Anshul Kamboj will play at some stage in the tournament. And Mukesh Chaudhary is back, I think, if I'm not mistaken, to CSK.
Yes, Mukesh Chaudhary. Gurjapneet Singh is once again a good find. He's been doing well for Tamil Nadu this season. He's a left-arm fast bowler. Anshul Kamboj, we have spoken about him. Yeah, he's really good. But Nagarkoti, I'm not too sure, because he's very, very injury prone. He's got a lot of injuries over the years, but we'll have to wait and watch. Khalil Ahmed, another left-armer. But my point here is, I think they've taken too many fast bowlers. I think maybe they are just worried about Patirana and they've kept a lot of backups. They need to groom someone. They definitely needed a foreign fast bowler. They've got one in Nathan Ellis. He too is not a reliable commodity, Pritham. He's gone for plenty of runs. Only thing he has going by his side is pace. But then we'll have to wait and watch. I still feel CSK are a bit light on their bowling as usual, because they've always been light on bowling, and it is purely the MS Dhoni factor that has kept CSK bowling, kept the bowling or taken the bowling to the next level. But we will have to wait and watch.
I'll disagree with you slightly there, Badri, because I think the bowling, they've stocked up well. You've mentioned pace, and they have enough spin options in Jadeja, Ashwin, Noor Ahmed. Shreyas Gopal, they've dusted him off from somewhere and brought him. So I think they have enough bowling to cover any kind of pitch. I think it's the batting that's definitely, they don't have that power hitter in the middle. Is Sam Curran your power hitter? I'm not so sure. So I'm more worried about the batting giving you that finishing kick. Or, if it's a 60 for 3 in over 11, how are they going to get to a decent score? I don't think they have enough
they will have to find someone in Deepak Hooda or, Vijay Shankar. I don't know whether he's going to get a chance in the 11. Sam Curran, definitely not your power hitter. Ramakrishna Ghosh, I don't know much about him. I don't know what he's going to do. But Jamie Overton, have you seen this Jamie Overton, Ramakrishna Ghosh? Throw some light on this.
Jamie Overton is definitely a very, very promising cricketer. He's already played T20 for England. The challenge will be to fit Devon Conway, Noor Ahmed, Overton, and Ellis in the 11. So Pathirana is there. So you got to be
Rachin
one of them
Ravindra
is
is
going
there
to
as
sit.
well. Rachin Ravindra is there as well.
I think Rachin Ravindra and Devon Conway they're going to fight for one spot, Badri. I'm fairly certain. But Overton's a good pick. I really like that pick. For people who've not seen him play, he's done quite well in the English T20 league and for England also.
Yeah, the question is, fast bowlers, they have a lot of quantity, but have they got quality? That is my question. But then definitely a power hitter is missing in the middle. Probably they could have gone much more heavier for a player like a Will Jacks or a Liam Livingstone or a Glenn Maxwell would have been a perfect fit. We have mentioned it before. That is missing, but let's wait and watch. Keep calm and trust in MS Dhoni. That is what we always said when it comes to Chennai Super Kings. But let's move on. Lucknow Super Giants. Let's talk about them, Pritham. Rishabh Pant was a huge pick, 27 crore for them. Definitely he's going to lead. We saw, I think, the relationship with Rishabh Pant. He said it's not about money when it comes to Delhi Capitals. So Lucknow Super Giants gained from it. They put in, when Delhi went for RTM, SLSG put a huge bid of over 7 crores.
I mean, I'm a huge Rishabh Pant fan, as you know. I think he's fantastic for tests. He's fantastic for ODIs. But I think it's a reach for 27 crores. And I'm frankly baffled by Lucknow's strategy. You retain Nicky P at 21 crores for you to wicket keep and captain the side. Suddenly you've gone in for Rishabh Pant, like for like, wicket keeper, batsman, aggressive, left-hander. So I'm really surprised at the strategy because...
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Pritham. Why? Because they thought that they want an Indian captain. Yes, Nicholas Puran has been leading West Indies T20, great batsman keeper, but I think they've gone because they needed an Indian captain. I think that's what the owners feel.
Then was Nicholas Puran worth 21 crores because he's a bit of a hit and miss player, right? If you really want to get your 21 crores value from Nicholas Puran, he has to bat number 3. There is no point him going with 3 overs to spare when you're paid 21 crores. Anyway, that's a different decision. But I was a bit surprised by that. But I think you're not surprised by that. Because I was only surprised because I thought the Rishabh Pant bidding war will be between Punjab and Bangalore. I didn't expect LSG to come in. Maybe that's what surprised me. So
Bangalore has surprised us all. Who thought they would go? They never went. They've all surprised us. Avesh Khan, good pick at 9.75 crores. Mitchell Marsh 3.4. Aiden Markram 2 crore. Abdul Samad 4.2. So they built a decent team.
I think once again their bowling is okay. They have got enough bowlers. They've got Mohsin Khan. They've got Ravi Bishnoi. They've got Mayank Yadav, Avesh Khan. Their bowling is pretty decent. It's a batting that I'm not completely convinced that they have somebody at number 7 and number 8. So that is going to be a bit of a problem. It is a solid team, but I have a feeling they may struggle to make the top 4 as my initial takeaway.
Yes. We'll have to wait and watch. Moving on to Punjab Kings, Pritham. Their first pick of the day was Arshdeep Singh at 18 crores. He went for much more than I expected. Arshdeep Singh, but he's pretty good. Another surprising pick, Shreyas Iyer. 26.75 crores. Will you pay so much for Shreyas Iyer? Let's be honest. His best format is one-day cricket, Pritham. He's not that good a T20 cricketer, but they desperately wanted a captain, so they've gone for Shreyas. Yuzvendra Chahal at 18 crores. You mentioned it. 18 crores for Chahal. One-day whistle cricketer, too much. Come on. I'm letting you lose, Pritham.
Letting me lose. I love that. Arshdeep Singh, you can, Badri, because he's been very, very consistent for India in T20s. And I can say he's complementing Bumrah beautifully. So any hopes India have for building for the 26 World Cup is centered around Arshdeep Singh. So I don't grudge him because he was at a very low salary. Yuzvendra Chahal, I'm massively shocked, more so than Shreyas Iyer, because I don't think 18 crores for Yuzvendra Chahal when he can't contribute anything else except with the ball, but they needed a wicket taker. Let's see if he actually takes those wickets. Shreyas Iyer, like you said, 26.75 crores, massive money for Shreyas Iyer also. And I think they needed a captain. But the Ricky Ponting influence is there. You can see Stoinis, you can see Maxwell. Both of them have managed to get a place.
Like life has come a full circle for Glenn Maxwell. He's gone around and he's come back to his original franchise once again. Maxwell and Ponting. I think Ponting seems to definitely have high regards for him. Marcus Stoinis at 11 crores. Maxwell at 4.2 is pretty good buy, I would say. Nehal Vadera is going for 4.2 to Punjab Kings. That too is a good pick as well, Pritham.
That is a brilliant pick, Badri. The Nehal Vadera, I'm just looking at my numbers. Nehal Vadera is there. That is a fantastic pick. They've already retained. I think they retained Prabhsimran, so he's going to open.
Shashank Singh, Prabhsimran Singh as well.
Yeah, and Shashank is there to provide the finishing kick, and he did that so many times. One player you must keep an eye on is a player called Shedge from Mumbai. He just made his Mumbai debut this season. He's an all-rounder, great promise in the Hardik Pandya mold. Is a good bowler, fantastic hitter. So and if you notice, they actually they paid a lot of money. They paid 3.2 crores, I think, for Shedge. So Shedge is a guy you must keep your eye on this IPL. He will make big strides. Is my pick for Punjab.
Yes, Punjab. Yes, Punjab have built a good team. I feel they had money to spend coming into the auctions, and they've spent on exactly the players and the disciplines that they wanted to spend. So definitely the Ricky Ponting factor was there in the auction. Moving on to the Gujarat Titans, Pratham, their first pick of the day was Kagiso Rabada at 10.75 crores. And another huge pick that they did was Josh Butler. They wanted a power hitting batsman at the top. That's what they said. And of course, Butler can keep, but we'll have to wait and watch whether he will keep at 15.75. And Mohammad Siraj, 12.25 crores. These are the big picks. The most expensive picks for Gujarat Titans. Not bad, I would say. Slightly expensive, but still good picks, right?
Massive upgrade over Ridhiman Saha. Ridhiman Saha and Shubman Gill were opening, and Ridhiman Saha is that kind of a player. He'll hit a couple of boundaries and you'll think, wow, he's going fantastically well. Ultimately, he'll be 17 or 16 balls. So I think it's a massive upgrade to get Josh Butler. With Butler and Gill at the top and Sai Sudarshan at number 3, they've got a solid top 3. And that is fantastic. They had the steal for them at Washi at 3.2, which was remarkable because I thought RCB would have gone for Washi ahead of Krunal Pandya. We spoke about this in yesterday's show. Yeah, definitely that's a massive upgrade for GT to get Washi. GT always believes in bowling, Badri, so they've gone with Rabada and they've gone with Siraj. I was very happy to see Sai Kishore back with Gujarat, but and they did an RTM for Sai Kishore and got him at 2 crores. So I'm very happy to see Sai back in Gujarat.
One feature I've seen over Gujarat Titans over the years is they invest a lot of money in their fast bowling department. We always seen that. I think that is once again the coach is thinking because Ashish Nehra, him being a fast bowler. Imagine Kagiso Rabada at 10.75, Mohammad Siraj at 12.25, Prasidh Krishna at 9.5. So that gives us almost close to 35 crores being invested on the fast bowling department alone. So we can probably see these three players playing in the 11. So solid fast bowling department. But still, they don't have Mohammad Shami. They let go of Mohammad Shami.
I also want to say that all three of these bowlers are not exactly T20 specialists. See, with the evolution of, which is true, isn't it? With the evolution of T20 leagues around the world, you see specialists come in just for T20. Their only job is to bowl those 4 overs or give you 40 of 20. And Rabada I would rate him on par with Bumrah as a test bowler. He's absolutely box office, but he's not a great T20 bowler. Neither is Prasidh Krishna. He's more a test bowler. And we know about Siraj, he's more a test bowler. So I'm saying if you've invested in this, you could have as well kept Shami back at the same price at 10 crores. Why would you go and get somebody else at 12.5? Maybe it was an injury thing, but yeah, I'm not very sold on those picks. But they have a decent team, and Gill has enough to work with. What happens
with the fast bowling department, as we have seen, it's a rare commodity, Pratham. That's why recently in the auctions, the fast bowlers are attracting a lot of huge bids. It never used to happen before, but I think teams have realized that it's a rare commodity and very less options are available who can actually bowl a little quick and still be successful, at least reasonably successful in T20 cricket. Let's move on to Sunrisers Hyderabad, Pratham. What we spoke about Gujarat Titans was a miss, but Mohammad Shami has landed in Sunrisers Hyderabad for 10 crores. I feel he is a really good pick, along with Harshal Patel at 8 crores. They definitely wanted Indian bowlers, Indian spinners or Indian fast bowlers. So they went for Chahal also, but they couldn't get it. But Shami and Harshal Patel, I think, are good picks for Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Shami, yes. Harshal Patel, I'm not sold. I think people have caught on to that slow bouncer strategy that Harshal Patel employs. So I think he's been found out the last 2 IPLs. He had a very good IPL in 2022, but 23 and 24, I think he was carted all over the place. Shami is, of course, a class act. Absolutely no doubt. He is going to give you some wickets up front. And I thought Sunrisers had a very smart auction. Ishan Kishan went under the radar. They picked him up. Now they have a choice whether to let Ishan keep.
I wanted to ask you about this. Ishan Kishan, I little bit struggled to understand the thinking behind this pick going for 11.25 crores because they already have a nice left-handed top order fire hitting players in Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head. and they've got firepower in the form of Klaasen as well, who can keep. So Ishan Kishan, where they are going to fit him is my question, because let's be honest, he cannot play in the middle order to lower order. Number 3, yes, number 3 is the only slot we are looking at, but 11.25, and he can, I don't know whether he can field. He will, in all probability, if he keeps, Klaasen will have to field, isn't it?
Ishan Kishan is going to be number 3. Absolutely no doubt about that. Klaasen will keep. Ishan is not a bad fielder, Badri. I've seen him in the outfield. He's not bad. But I think Ishan is more, they're treating him more as an Indian middle order batsman. They had Tripathi, they let him go. It's an upgrade for him. So that's why they've got Ishan Kishan is what I think. I think that is a good thing. The picks I really liked with Sunrisers was Adam Zampa. They didn't have much spin last year. They've got Adam Zampa. They let go of Shahbaz Ahmed. Adam Zampa is in. So that's a good one for them. So is Shami. And of course, they have that power with Head and Abhishek and NKR and Klaasen. So I think the Sunrisers have built a good team.
Good squad. Yes, they've invested a lot in key players, and then they have filled in the other slots with some the level 2 kind of players. And one more also, they've got 2 leg spin options now, in 3.2 crore and Adam Zampa at 2.4.
Yeah, and if you play Klaasen Head, which is 2 foreigners, Pat Cummins of course becomes your 3rd foreigner. They have a very interesting pick in Kamindu Mendes, who along with Yashasvi Jaiswal has topped the run scoring in Tests. And Kamindu Mendes is a good batsman. He can bowl a bit. He can bowl of both hands, left and right. So Kamindu Mendes is good. He's just coming of age in ODI, maybe too early for T20, but fantastic opportunity for him to make a mark if he plays. So I think Sunrisers had a decent auction. They look good. I don't see any glaring loopholes except for the fact that the batting's going to fall a bit, after number 7. I don't know if they have a proper number 7 there. But I like Abhinav Manohar coming in there. So maybe he's the number 7 and he's the designated finisher, because Abhinav Manohar, I rate him very highly.
I think overall Sunrisers Hyderabad have built a good team. Of course, they've got young fast bowlers, but then under Pat Cummins, there is a good chance that they will blossom. Thank you, Pratham, for coming on Cric It with Badri and sharing your thoughts. Thank you. This video was presented to you by DIVO News. Stay tuned for a lot more updates on IPL auctions and the Border Gavaskar Trophy, which is coming to you soon as well. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon as well. Whenever we post a video, you'll get a notification. Thank you guys. See you soon.